I am so upset right now, y'all. Like, I am upset. Like, my feelings are hurt right now, to be honest. But, I mean, I'm going to be okay. I just probably need to breathe a minute, but not even for real. I just walked out of choir practice, y'all. Like, I don't want to do it no more. I was already having second thoughts about being in the choir, to be honest, because I'm not much of a singer. I'm not a singer. I sing horribly, and I don't know, I can't hold a note. I can't hold a note, y'all. So that's pretty much it for me with the choir at my church. As much as I love singing in the choir at my church, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. I'm in choir practice today, and I'm singing. Again, I'm not much of a singer, and everybody in that choir can sing. Like, they can sing. I can't sing, I can't song, I can't song. Like, I can't. I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer, but everybody in that choir is a singer. Like, they can sing they behinds off. So I try my hardest always to, get on my note. I try to go stand with the tenors to get my note, because I am a tenor, but sometimes I feel like some of the notes that everybody else is singing, I'm like, I don't know if that's tenor, but who am I to question? Because like I said, I can't sing. I'm not much of a singer at all. But I'm trying my hardest today to get my note. I'm thinking I'm on the right note. When I'm standing down there next to the tenors, to me, from my ear, it sounds like I'm singing the note that they're singing. But apparently not. I somehow, I must have gotten off track with my notes somehow. So I'm singing, and just all of a sudden, one of the choir members, mind you, I've had issues with, and not even issues, because she don't matter for real, but when I used to work at a previous job with her, that was when I realized how she was, and I've never seen nobody like that a day in my life. No judgment, no talking about her bad or nothing. I've just never seen anyone with that kind of character a day in my life, like wishy-washy. Like, I've never seen it a day in my life. She even made a lady cry one time at the job because she didn't give the lady something to eat. I struggled with that with her as well, not knowing if she was going to bring me a plate to the room I'm supposed to eat with the kids. But anywho, that's besides the point. But she just tells me, like, and I'm going to be real, she didn't even say it in a mean way, but it's her deliverance. It's the attitude behind it that she always has. Like, she just knows better. And I mean, she does, because she can sing. She can sing, but it's the deliverance for me. It's the deliverance for me. And now I kind of understand why, like, new people don't kind of, like, join the choir, to be honest, and that's no judgment, because she will literally run you away. Since the time I started for in that choir, every day I come to that practice, I have to do a mighty prayer, and I'm just like, don't let, me wear my emotions on my sleeve. But some days aren't always good days for me, and I guess today was just one of those days, because I've had enough. I was already having second, thoughts on whether I need to continue in the choir, because I can't sing like everybody else. And then the day she does this, and it just pushed me to the edge. It's the deliverance for me. There's a right and a wrong way to talk to people, and I noticed this in that choir. Like, everybody just kind of tiptoes around her, or a lot of people don't speak up because they know her ways. They don't want to, rub her the wrong way. Everybody just kind of flows around her. But I don't know you, to be honest, and I'm not her family. So today that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't flow around nothing with nobody. Not for real, to be honest. Like, when you cross the line, I'm easygoing, but when you cross that line is crossed. And today, it was crossed. It was crossed. And I'm an energy person. I'm a vibe person. I can feel like something was off about her. Like here lately, I don't know what it is, but these past couple of months, it's like I come in, I speak to everybody. Barely get a hello from her or anything like that. Like the vibe is just off, like I done something to her. I've never done anything to this woman. I've cried to this woman one day at church, came in on a bad day, down on my butt, like I'm hurt. This lady looked me in my eyes. She could tell me what was wrong with me. I was crying over my baby daddy. And this lady looked me dead in my face and knew it. Told me that she's been there, done that. She can feel what was going on. So this is somebody that, you know, in a way I'm comfortable with, even despite knowing her ways. I was comfortable. I was vulnerable enough to, you know, share that moment with her. And from that day, I always felt like, okay, maybe she's not as bad as I think she is. And, you know, a lot of people are like, you know, that's just her. She doesn't mean any harm. You can't tell what harms somebody else. You have got to learn to talk to some certain people. And I'm not asking for her to change, because I'm not going to say I'm not going to change for nobody. But deliverance is everything. Deliverance is everything. And she comes off strong. And today, I just wasn't able to handle that. And that's okay. I'm not wrong. I wasn't able to handle it. I was off key. I be knowing that. Everybody knows that I can't sing. And then it's like, the more the people in the background, you know, just kind of laughed and snicker, it was like the more she went on, she was like, it's right here in my ear, and I'm trying. And it's just, but you know what? It's not her fault. I guess it was just time to close that chapter of my life anyway, because I had already been thinking about, you know, not doing it anyway because I can't sing. But what stopped me was the fact that I don't come here for her. I don't come to that church for her. I don't come to that church for nobody. I come to that church for God. Singing in the choir just added a little more extra fun for me. But I came in the audience, and I'll leave in the audience. And I'll sing loud and proud and off key in the audience. But I guess I just got to close this chapter of my life. Got to close the door on it. Because I can't continue to be around somebody that brings that type of energy, because I try real hard every day with everybody. Every day ain't always a freaking walk in the park for me either, but I don't be walking around with that type of energy on me. And so, like, if I ain't got to be around it, I won't. Yes, I love singing in the choir. I do, because that has always been a dream. I've always wanted to be a church girl singing in the choir. But I guess that chapter is over with now. I guess that chapter is over with now.